here again. This one I want to show you a new box I got from Deflecto. It's an amazing box full of all kinds of fun goodies, and I thought I would fill you in about what I got this month. I did open it and take the bubble wrap out. My kids have a blast. One of the fun things I love is that they always personalize it. Every box I've gotten has a little sticker, and it's like, oh, if you thought about me. And then they put the little wrapping in there, and they always have some sort of really cool, find your pot of gold, something like that. And of course, it's green because it's, you know, St. Patrick's Day. So this is the fun stuff I got this time. So the frames, I'm going to move the box over so you can see a bit better. So love the frames. I think they're amazing. There's all different kinds of frames that they have, different sizes. This is one of the smallish ones, not the smallest size. This is a 4x6, fits a 4x6 picture. But obviously the frame is a bit larger, so you want to embellish it all the way around. I mean, here they show they put washi tape and some stickers. Sorry, the light's really reflective right there. Angle that back better. Okay, so it's acrylic. It does catch the light a little bit, so taking pictures of this can be kind of a nightmare. But here's another similar one, a little bit bigger. So this one's black. This came from a different month that I got some stuff. Same idea. And then another one, an even smaller one, and this one was all clear, is what I used my sticky notepad note holder on. So same idea, they're just little stands. Super cool. It can be as simple as you pop a picture in because the green is part of the frame, as you can see. Isn't that awesome? So pretty darn cool there. Pop this back in. So put that there, that's one thing I got. Another one is they have these wet erase markers. So I'm actually going to play with this for a second, see how they work. So there's 4 different colors. And they also sent signs, which are really cool. And I have one of these open. So it's a white erase. So same thing. I have another package already, so I'm going to show you the one that I've already opened up. They're sheets. They're kind of plasticky. And they're called them sign tags. They show them in the picture, like you can use a little sign piece and then you can write on them and then erase them. I've used them in a previous, and I'll put the picture at the end where I cut them out as little tags and put them on bottles, and then they were for Halloween, and then somebody could reuse the bottle again. But the marker is pretty cool. He just writes. I'm kind of doing a quickie version, but you know, writes no problem. Let's see how the other colors look. So it looks like you got to shake them a little bit. Nope, didn't shake that one either, so that's probably why it didn't come out clean. And then I think you got to get it started. Like I said, just open this box. So you got to wet start them. Woohoo! Let's get going. Let's see what it says a bit more about how to use these. Ah! And there it is all over. Ah! Hang on, let me pause this and clean this mess up. I just grabbed a wet wipe. This is actually like a Clorox wipe, and it came right off my little mat here. I'm using a poster board as a background, and look, it came clean off. Now, how clean is that? Okay, so here's the dots. Let's see. Let me clean this part off. Wipe super clean. Awesome. I'm going to use the other side, I'm going to use another one just so you can, this one's wet. I don't want to smear with the ink, but I mean, it wiped right off. So let's see what it really looks like. Oh, how cool is that? It's a really cool, clean mark. Now I'm going to shake all these at the same time, and I'm going to leave the cap on this time so I don't spray my table with all these fun colors. But, I mean, just think you can, I wonder if they layer. Let's play with that for a second. Let's see if this is good. I think it needs a bit more. It's not quite there. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a bright green. Look how pretty that looks. I love doing hearts. Hearts are just kind of fun. I'm going to do both. So then we got red. Now, I opened this marker, this white one. Like I said, I'd made them at Halloween. So think back mid-October, and it's still working just fine. I've left the cap on, and it's had absolutely no problems whatsoever. Take a bit of a while to get started. So, ooh, nice, cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Now, has this dried already? Oh, not quite. So they do have a little bit of a drying time. But you know what? I'm gonna leave the video running and this in the corner while I look at the other stuff. Let's get this one going a bit more. Come on, yellow. I like that they're nice and bright. Just think of all the projects I can do with these. Ooh, I wonder if they'd work on like a can. So you could label something. Oh, look how fun and bright that is. And then let's just do the white again. So I'll shake it up this time. Now it is a smaller fine point on the white. Yeah, it's a little bit drier. Maybe if I shook it out a bit more or dabbed it. Yeah, it's a little bit dry, but it still functions. Maybe you want a distressed look with it. Again, it's been open since October and I've used it a few times, so maybe that has a reason why. But look at that. How cool is that? So I'm going to let this sit over here for a minute while I show you the last thing. If I can find my box. Oh, it's on the floor behind me. Okay, look at this cool caddy. This is awesome. So you can take this, again, it's a stackable one. Let's pop this sucker open and see what it's all about. I love playing with all these new fun things. Okay, so it's got a big sticky label on the front. So it says mix match stacking organizer. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get something to get the little sticky off the top there, but that's okay. Yeah, I live in Texas. Probably has a lot to do with the heat in Texas, even though it is early winter, but it doesn't feel like winter around here. So I'll take care of that in a minute. But oh, they just snap apart. Now it looks like, okay, cool, that's awesome. And they just snap right back in. That's pretty cool. So you can stack, looks like you can pull them apart, stack them in. Look at that. And you can take them apart. That's pretty nifty. There we go. Now do these pull apart? Oh, look at that. They all pull apart. That's pretty cool. That's nifty. So do these go together? Oh, look at that. Aren't they smart? Haha. So you can have a bigger unit, hence the picture. So it shows that you can do a single, a double, or a triple. And then you just keep these little pieces off to the side and you've got awesome storage. Well, how handy is that? I love that. That's so cool. It's kind of fun just stacking them. I could just spend hours. Okay, I gotta put this piece back on. Just, you know, having fun. There's a little bit of learning curve here apparently for me. Okay, and then this goes to here. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, and look at that. So it doesn't really matter what side's the top or the bottom. So you could continue going on here or here. So it comes as a set of 3, but obviously you could go buy more and you could have a whole system of stacking things. That is just too cool, and it can sit right on your desk. No problem. Awesome. Okay, so let's see if these have dried by now. Let's go back to the blue. Okay, so I see a little bit a wet spot right there, but look at that. It's dry. It's not smearing. It's getting a little bit lighter because obviously I'm messing, that's getting off of my finger. But if it's just sitting there, what's it matter? And then what I do green next. So yeah, it's just a little bit right there where I kind of overlapped. Red's dry, yellow's dry. Look at that, and I did the white last and it's already dry. So look how cool is that? Now let's see if it wipes off really good. It's like it was never there. Again, I'm just using like little Clorox wipes. I'm sure baby wipes would work just fine too. And look at that. Pretty cool. And it looks like they're pretty well double-sided. So you could do a diagram on the front, thing on the back, and you can cut them. I'm going to cut one for you just so you show how easy it is to cut these things. I'll sacrifice one for you guys. So look, it just cleanly cuts. How fun is that? I cut mine up previously so you can really see. So if you wanted to do like a template on here and then cut it out, I don't know how well it would punch. It's pretty thick, and I don't know how well it would go through a die cut machine. To tell you the truth, I did try a die cut machine when I got my first set. So it leaves an impression, which is pretty cool, but it didn't cut through, see? And it kind of left it warped. So again, I was using a wafer thin die. I don't know if you had got one of those big thick dies if it would work, and I was just using my Cuttlebug. That's the main one I use it for. So anyway, something to play with. Maybe I'll get to that. So enjoy. I love it. All these fun new things to play with and new concepts to build upon and new toys. And I hope you come back and join me again soon. Thanks. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.